Hi everyone, welcome to SCB Fitness. My name is Felipe Panamá and I'm joined by the wonderful and talented Jay Casey. Alright everyone, so let's begin with a really nice and gentle warm up. We're going to place our hands on our hips and we're going to just warm up our necks going side to side. So we're going to go and right and turn left and 3 and 4. Really nice. 4 more. Left. Now up and down, stretch the back of the neck and the front as well with both of these movements. Up and down, and 4 more, and up and down. Last one. Nice, relax your shoulders. Now bring them up to your ears and melt them away. Really nice. 7 more times, everyone. And nice, all the way up to your ears and exhale and relax. And up and then down, really nice. 5, 6, let's go for 4 more, and even higher. 1, inhaling, 2, exhaling, back and back, forward, up to your ears, and back, and go. Last one, up, 2, 3, and 4. Now let's start to do a simple march in place. You're going to pick up your feet just a little bit, but make sure you're projecting energy from your heels. Now start to waken up your arms and your fingertips. Now let's pour de bras. So let's bring our arms down. Keep walking at your own pace. You can do as fast or as slow as you can. Bring the arms up ahead and float them, staying aware of your fingertips out to the side. And now let's reverse. Keep marching. Whatever speed you need, that's all right. Remember, we're still keeping our legs nice and low, not even a 90-degree angle. Good. Feel your posture engage. Feel all the muscles in your leg. Let's go one more time. Scoop the arms down, right in front of your navel. Nice and quiet in the shoulders, long waist. Inhale. Let's go one final reverse. Pick up those feet. Make sure you're stretching the standing leg, projecting into the ground. Great. Now let's go a little bit higher, and we're going to use opposition. We're going to pick up our right leg, maybe to 90 degrees. If you can, that's about where we're going to stop. If this is painful, you can always do this. But we're implementing the opposition of the arms. So keep your arms nice and angled, and we'll go side to side. So pick up the right, cross the left arm, other leg, and go a little bit higher. Careful not to pike up your hips just to do the leg. Good, keep breathing. Now remember, you can go at your own pace. If you want to go a little faster, and your body is allowing you to do that with mobility, good. If you want to slow down, that's all right. You don't have to go at my pace or Jake's. Whatever's comfortable for your body. Good, really nice. Now breathe in, shoulders up, relax them down. Put your legs together one last time. Hands on your hips. Now let's go for 8 slow calf raises. So make sure you feel your weight on your heels. Now lift your heels off the ground as much as you can and rock back. Maybe even lift the toes. Good, one more time. Second time on the tippy toes. And flex the heels, lift the toes. Third time up. And really rock your weight so you start to feel aware of where your placement is, of where you have to place your weight on your toes. Alright, so remember the sensation of going up into your tippy toes. Let's go one more time on our heels. Tiptoes up and down. Now just to stretch out, I'm going to mark to the side. We're going to put our hands right behind your neck and roll down. Stretch the back of your neck. Put a little bend in your knees. Keep going down and down. Spot right about there. Relax your arms. Keep your palms facing front and roll up. And slowly, one more time. Palms go behind your back. Stretch the back of your spine. Your back body opens up. Now bend your legs just a little so you get an extra stretch. Relax your hands. Keep your palms facing forward. This helps engage your back muscles and your posture muscles. Roll up slowly. 6, 7, and 8. All right, everybody. I don't know about you, but I'm already sweating, and we're just about to start with our ballet technique, okay? All right, everyone, let's get started facing the bar. Now, before we go into any combination, let's talk about some principal things that we want to take into account for our ballet bar posture, all right? So, usually we'll be standing with our legs turned out. Right now, we're going to stand with our legs completely parallel, turned in together. But here's what we want to think about. We want to think about our lower glutes staying connected. You don't want to use too much force, but just keep that action there. Awareness in the glutes. Keep your center nice and lifted. Now, without stressing out your ribs, project a lot of energy through your heart and that gives you your ballet posture, all right? So you're pressing down stable in your legs, you're lifted in your abdomen, and you're showing off all your beautiful energy through your heart, all right? Very nice. So we're gonna begin taking our hands off the bar. As soon as the music starts, we'll take the bar slowly, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Press down on your left leg to release the right in the flex position, 1, and 2, rotate out and bring it back to meet the other leg. Same thing with the left. Project your heels forward, rotation, and leave the heel in front as you glide back. Now we're going to tendu. Our tendu means to stretch. So we're going to stretch our foot across the floor, keeping the big toe right there. Now the next step is the flex, dorsiflexion of the foot. We're going to project our heels, and we should feel a nice stretch in both calves as we do this. Return to point one more time. Keep your knees stretched and closed. And same thing to the side with the same leg. Right leg, 1, stretching our calves, 2, rolling through our feet and using our inner thigh muscles to really bring the leg back in. Same thing to the back. Now this is the hardest one. Make sure it's right behind you. Point your foot, push your glutes forward as you flex, close, and come back into first position. Take a deep bend in the knees. Feel your groin muscles stretching. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Reconnect your big toes so you're parallel again. And you're going to bend your upper body to the right. So you're going to need your right hand, to the left. Right hand up and over, and 2, and 3. Looking down, looking up, and 6, and 7. Hand on the bar one more time. Now let me fast forward and we mark the left. It's not this fast. So 1, release, 2, turn out and return. Other leg, turn out and go. Remember, I'm fast forwarding, it's not this fast. And flex, and point, stretch your knees to the side, and flex, and point, stretch your knees to the back, and flex, and 1, and close, stretch, bend forward, 2, and stretch. Turn your legs in, reconnect your big toes. Awareness in the left palm of my hand. Fingers are nicely and beautifully placed, like I'm wearing a ring on each one of them. Come back, 7, and finish. Now when we're finished, you're not done yet. You're going to nicely place your hands off the bar without touching your body. All right, let's give it a go, right? All right, let's take our 6th position. Stomach in, chest up and out. Take the bar softly. Start with your right leg, release it. Heel to the front, stretching your knees. Return the foot, other leg, nice. Inhale, getting taller. Out, keep the big toe on the floor, stretch your calves, close, and left, flex, and point, and squeeze those inner thighs, seat muscles to the front, and flex, and articulate the toes, straighten the knees, now deep plie for the groin muscles, press the floor to come up, and turn your legs in, release the right arm. Dance quality, remember, it's not just aerobics, everybody. Recover. Good. Other side. And left heel out and front. Left heel stays front, put it back. And right heel. Nice and supported standing side. Good. Tendu with the left. Stretch your foot in front of you. Project your heel. Getting taller as you close to make room for the leg, and out, hips down, shoulders back, point, and close. Last time to the back, right behind you, push your hips to the front for this one, and close. Plie, bend the knees to the side, and keep the knees to the side as you stretch up. Good. Release your left arm, close your legs, up. Hand is above your head, eyebrow look down. Follow all around the room with your gaze, and hands off the bar, and finish. Hi everyone. All right, let's move on to pliés. Pliés are usually the first exercise at the bar, but I think it's really important after a certain age, especially for myself. I like to have a couple exercises, and now we can really go into our pliés. We are holding on to a ballet bar, but you can hold on to a chair a kitchen counter, or anywhere where you have space to move your legs around freely, okay? So we're gonna stand in first position. Now remember, we're gonna keep our lower glutes nice and collected, and this is gonna help my abdomen lift and my chest project forward, okay? We're gonna stand with our feet in a nice turned out position. This means my toes are out to the side. Now, before we do any steps, we want to make sure as we bend our knees that we have our knees over our toes, okay? So you don't want to have your toes all the way over here and your knees buckling front. If you have to come into this tiny position, that's all right. You always want to make sure you're doing correct technique. Okay, parentheses closed. Let's move on. We're in our first position. We're going to have our arms nicely placed right here in front of us without touching our body. This is going to help us engage our upper body muscles, but this is also because before, when we were using costumes, you didn't want to just splash your hands on there. So this stayed, and this gives us also great muscle work. We're going to take the bar 5 and 6 and 7 and lower your arm, all right? We're going to plie, brush the arm, look at your hand, return your eyes to the front. Repeat, plie, hand out to the side, return your eyes to the front. Rise 5 and 6, look at your hand, 7, lower with the same control, 7, and lower your hand, and one more time in first position, and bend, and stretch, look front, and bend, and look front. Leave your arm down, tender to the side, 6, pull the toes on the floor, and the heel, and same thing, and a brush, and a stretch, and a brush, and return. Slowly lift your heels off the ground, put your arm in front of you in a nice rounded position, observe 7, and lower the hand again, and a demi, and stretch, and a demi, and stretch. You're going to use your toes to push yourself back onto your standing leg, take the bar for help, close into third position, and the same thing. I'm going to rush through it a little bit. 1 and 2, and a demi, return your eyes. Lift your heels one more time, look at your hand, project your chest, very nice. And again, and a demi, and a stretch, and a demi, and a stretch. And we're gonna stay, just port de bras, and 7 and 8. From there, take the left hand off the bar. We're gonna go full port de bras with both arms. Hands meet down here, come through center, all the way above our eyebrows. Return to second position with your elbows lifted and reverse everything. Nicely energetic fingers come up right above your head. Rounded shape continues to the front. Lower the arms, and 7 and finish. All right, let's give it a go with music. So 2 bending and stretching, and again 1 rise and down. We repeat, and a bend and a stretch and a bend and stretch. We're going to brush our foot out into the second position. Repeat with our legs open, and then we're going to return to third position. Your heel is going to be right in the center of the arch of your foot. This is your third position. Make sure you don't go too far. You want to be right at the arch so you're not overstressing your knees. Let's go. Let's start with one hand on the bar and our hand in place. Places. And bend your knees, go. Bend, eyes front, and bend, look at your hand. Place your fingers, rise slowly up to first. Follow your gaze. Slowly lower the heels, drop the hand one more time. Eyes front. And pretty fingers and beautiful pointed toes, stay. And lower the foot slowly, very nice. Weight on 2 legs equally. Bend, press the toes to stretch, brushing the air, and slowly both feet equal pressure, heels up, chest stays lift like there's helium in my body. And bend, push, bend, push. Nicely same fingers, point, hold, show me the position, good. Brush through the floor, heel on your arch, nice. Bend and stretch, knees to the side, and they stay side. One more time, lift those heels up, tummy in, glutes to the front, good. 2 more demi-plies, and stretch, plie, and stretch. And just the port de bras with the right arm, right up stretch, and bend, and stretch. Now follow your gaze on the palm of your hand, just the right one, just the right one. Reaching with the fingertips, release the right arm, and let's go both arms down, center, and eyes on the hand up, open to the side, reverse, go the longest way possible without losing your neck, and hands off the bar, chin up. Okay, let's start to pick up the pace. We're gonna stay in first position, so remember your heels are still connected, your toes are out in a comfortable V position, okay? We're gonna take the preparation, arms in first, and 6, and 7, and 8. We're gonna do 2 counts to do our tendu. That means the ball of your foot, the toes, the ball of your foot, and close. Again to the front with a plie. 1, first part is the same. Now as you glide the foot back in, bend both of your knees, push down with the toes, connect the inner thighs, and close. Same thing to the side, so we're gonna brush 1, and point, brush, and stretch to the side, and 2, and plie, and stretch. To the back, 1, 2, close. You have 2 counts for every move. 5 and 6, plie, 7, and stretch. Now, I will be demonstrating the beginners, and Jake will be demonstrating the intermediate or advanced port de bras. So you're gonna take your arm, you're gonna move both of your arms in front of you. Your outer arm is gonna glide like you're caressing water, just to 90, and then return to your starting position, all right? If you are very flexible or a little bit more intermediate or advanced, you can take that port de bras all the way down to the floor, staying aware of how you place your arms, and return. And then we're gonna reverse everything, so we're gonna start to the back. Your right leg is gonna go behind you. 1, 2, close, 2, count. Back, 2, bend your legs, 2, count. Side, 2, close, and 4, side, and 2, plie. And a stretch, and 2 to the front, and a stretch, and 2, plie. Now you guessed it, if we went to the front, our reverse, we're gonna bring the arm right in front of us, chest up to the sky, project, project. 7, finish, place both hands off the bar, look over to your right, keep your chin nice and high without tipping it to the back, all right? Just nice and elegant and stay. Yes? Okay, good. So remember, 1 and 2 and close, and 4 and 1 and 2, plie. We're gonna repeat to the side, go to the back, and then you're gonna take a port de bras. Skim the edge of the water, go into tabletop position, and return. Then we reversed everything. Instead of port de bras forward, we're gonna bring our cambre, that means our back bend, up, starting with the chest, return, and hands off the bar. Okay, let's start to pick up the pace. We're gonna stay in first position, so remember your heels are still connected, your toes are out in a comfortable V position, okay? We're gonna take the preparation, arms in first, and 6, and 7, and 8. We're gonna do 2 counts to do our tendu. That means the ball of your foot, the toes, the ball of your foot, and close. Again to the front with a plie. 1, first part is the same. Now as you glide the foot back in, bend both of your knees, push down with the toes, connect the inner thighs, and close. Same thing to the side, so we're gonna brush 1, and point, brush, and stretch to the side, and 2, and plie, and stretch. To the back, 1, 2, close. You have 2 counts for every move. 5 and 6, plie, 7, and stretch. Now, I will be demonstrating the beginners, and Jake will be demonstrating the intermediate or advanced port de bras. So you're gonna take your arm, you're gonna move both of your arms in front of you. Your outer arm is gonna glide like you're caressing water, just to 90, and then return to your starting position, all right? If you are very flexible or a little bit more intermediate or advanced, you can take that port de bras all the way down to the floor, staying aware of how you place your arms, and return. And then we're gonna reverse everything, so we're gonna start to the back. Your right leg is gonna go behind you. 1, 2, close, 2, count. Back, 2, bend your legs, 2, count. Side, 2, close, and 4, side, and 2, plie. And a stretch, and 2 to the front, and a stretch, and 2, plie. Now you guessed it, if we went to the front, our reverse, we're gonna bring the arm right in front of us, chest up to the sky, project, project. 7, finish, place both hands off the bar, Look over to your right, keep your chin nice and high without tipping it to the back, all right? Just nice and elegant and stay. Yes? Okay, good. So remember, 1 and 2 and close, and 4 and 1 and 2 plie. We're gonna repeat to the side, go to the back, and then you're gonna take a port de bras. Skim the edge of the water, go into tabletop position, and return. Then we reversed everything. Instead of port de bras forward, we're gonna bring our cambre, that means our back bend, up, starting with the chest, return, and hands off the bar. Yeah, go ahead and relax a little bit more. Because this can be for seniors or like beginners. So if anyone's a little bit more intermediate, you can Let's return to our first position. Connect the lower glutes, hands off the bar. And first position, take the bar. Brush your foot to the front. And point. Slow return to first position. One more time to the front. Bend your knees to the side. Brush again to the side. And point. Brush and close. Brush and point. Bend your knees. Now keep that elbow lifted, alright? Cross your legs, squeeze, squeeze, close, chest up, hips to the front, resist the foot, and plie. Forward, skim the edge of the water, lengthen your back. Now push your glutes down and forward, very nice, reverse. Hips front, cross the thighs, return and hold. 1, and exhale as you plie. Don't tighten up those ankles, everybody. And toes go further. Nice, easy bend. Cross the inner thighs so your toes is right in front of you. And close. Brush. Now you're gonna plie, bend your legs. Back bend, nice and easy. Do it with your chest, not your waist. And return, hands off the bar. Nice and elegant, chin up. Great, everyone. Let's move on to the left side. Let's get ready for the left, everyone. Right hand off the bar, heels together. And just lift it, long waist. Brush the left foot. Squeeze the inner thighs, return through big toe back. Heels front, bend your knees to the side. Nice and easy. Brush to the side, squeeze. Make sure your fingertips on your hand isn't dead. You still want to be nice and placed in your fingers as well. Squeeze your first position, legs together, leg behind you, knees to the side. Now skim the edge of the water. Move the hand across the bar to support this movement. Move the hand back, and let's reverse, arm to the side. Squeeze, squeeze, cross, squeeze, and first. One more time, and bend the knees soft, good. Press down to tendu again, close, and close. Down on the right to release the left. Plie. Press down the right one. Good. Squeeze, making room for the leg to come back in. Point. One last time. Plie. Arm right in front of your navel. Chest up, chest up. It's more about the intention. Good. Hand off the bar. Head to the left. Chin parallel. Beautiful, everyone. Hold there for a second. Feel that connection. And rest. All right, everyone, let's start to pick up the pace and the difficulty. So let's transition. That nice squeeze you felt in your first position with your heels together, you're gonna slide your front heel, that means your right leg for now, past your heel, and then right at the arch of your left foot, you're gonna stop and maintain that squeeze. We're gonna prepare the same way. Both arms right in front of your navel in a rounded position, stretch out to the side, take the bar. You're gonna brush now in one count your foot directly in front of you. So make sure that your inner thighs are working, and that way your foot doesn't come out to the side. Front should always be just front. So point to the front, return the heel, back to third. Again, front and third, front and third. Now watch, you're going to demi-plie in coordination with your arms. Draw a half a circle, 2 and 3 and 4, all right? And I want you to follow your eyes, your hand with your eyes. Be careful not to dip the chin too low and come up. We're going to do the same thing all the way around. That means brush to the side and close, brush to the side, always changing, close front. Brush to the side, close back. Breathe with your arm and then plie, follow, draw the circle all around the room. To the back and 2. Let's pick up the pace and 1 and 2. Breathe, 7 and 8 and back. To the side, side and change and side and change. Plie, port de bras all the way around. Take your hands off the bar, bring them back to your preparatory position and stay. So, one more time. We're going to brush front in third position, nice and supported, front and close. It's not this fast. And a 1, 2, plie with dance quality, all right? Same thing to the side, side and a close and a side and a close, side. Connect your fifth position first, then do your demi-plie. Make sure you're doing it with both legs. Same to the back, back and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and 6. Plie with both legs. You're also tendu with both legs. One leg is pushing the floor, the other one is doing a lovely gesture. And plie, and we finish. Let's get ready for the ring. Let's bring our feet into third position. Squeeze the inner thighs and the lower glutes. Let's go. Stretch and close and stretch and close. Third time, connect the fifth. Now feel your upper body nice and lifted to the side and close. Using the floor all the time. And brush, connect and dance. Show me your chest, everybody, to the back. And close. Pressing down to the left all the time. Left pushes. Close. Plie. And side. And close. Side. Close to the back. Side to the front. Last plie. Finish the arm circle. And gently, hands off the bar, chin up and to the right. All right, let's try the left, everyone. Third position, left leg in front. Let's go. And front, close. Left leg front and close. 1 and 2. And knees to the side, knees to the side. Side and close back. Side, close front. Don't forget, stretch your knees. Now deep bend. Good. Stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch in the back and close. Knees are nice and stretched. Now deep in the plie as much as you can with your heels on the ground. Side and close. Side and close. Third one, 1. Connect the fifth. Heels on the floor. Press. And finish. Chin to the left. And hold. Great work, everyone. Relax. Shake out your legs a little bit. Maybe stretch out your calves. Grab onto the kitchen countertop or your chair, wherever you're standing, doing your class. Good. Maybe bounce a little bit up and down. Always aware of your posture. All right, everyone. Let's move on. This is the last exercise of our first lesson. We don't want to bombard you with too much information, but don't worry. We'll be back next week to teach you more things. All right. Let's remain in third position. We're going to learn a new step right now. This is called a degage. So our front leg is going to disengage off the floor in one sharp and precise move, all right? So we'll, again, stay with our hands without touching our body before the music starts. And the preparation plays. We come up, we take the bar, and we're gonna swiftly bring our foot off the ground and point. And 1, and return. And 1. Like you're kicking a wall, and return. You're gonna make a third one, make a stop. Tap your big toe, on the floor with an accent up. Tap up, hold it, and hold it with the inner thighs, and then come back to your third position. And same thing all the way around. We're gonna brush and hold. And a brush and a hold. And a brush and hold. Tap the big toe, hold, back. And hold. And back and hold, and back and hold, and tap, hold, close. All right? Same thing one more time on cross. This means in the shape of a cross. So we did front, side, back, and side one more time. Right to the side and squeeze, and right to the side and squeeze, and right to the side and hold. Tap the big toe and come down. Again, both arms can breathe as we finish our exercise, and take your time always to finish nicely. Remember, it's like you have a ring on every finger, so you're not just gonna plop those claws down, all right? You wanna be really careful, and your chin is nice and lifted without showing us what's inside the nose, all right? Good, guys. Let's mark that one more time. So we're gonna be in third position. I'm going to fast forward. Remember, it's not this fast. Prepare 6 and 7 and 8. Off the ground with your knees straight, close. 1 and 2, third time, hold and 2, toe tap and close. Side and a 2, side and a 2, side and a hold, toe tap with the accent up. So you want to make a stop again in the out position and close. Back, holding your elbow nice and lifted, back and 2, back, hold again, toe tap and close, side and 2, brush and 2, 1 and hold, toe tap and close. Remember, once we finish, I want you to breathe with both arms so you feel your back nice and lifted, open up and finish. All right, let's give it a go. All right, new step. Remember everyone, feet are off the floor. Preparation, take the bar, brush and close, sharp, good, with decision, hold it, toe tap up and close, really nice, side, make a stop, take a picture, hold, tap, picture, great guys, back, hips front, this is the hardest one I know guys, hold it, 1 and hold, toe tap and close, sharp, like an arrow, like you're lighting a match, tap, close, let's take a full 8, really nice, lift in the armpits, good everyone, that's going to really work all of the upper body, and relax. All right, let's try the left. All right, third position, degages, straight legs off the floor, 6, 7, take the bar, left leg up and close, sharp, stop, hold it, toe tap, good everyone, side, freeze, hold it, keep lengthening, good, to the back, nice and sharp, hold it, toe tap, nice, and sharp, last one, hold, toe tap up, close, 8 counts, feel the music, good everybody, breathe, chin up and to the left, hands are beautifully placed and elegant, and relax. Okay everyone, we were delighted to have you all today. We're going to finish off this class with a very easy warm-up. So we're going to take our feet in parallel position, a little bit wider than your shoulders, relax, and you really use your breath to finish up the class. And think about your dance quality. We're going to pick up the right hand up and over, 1, over to the left, 2. Now contract and maybe curve the back of your neck forward, 3, and repeat. The right arm goes up and over, 1, look over, 2, drop, curl the back of your neck, 3, and 4. Hands up and behind your neck one more time like we did warming up. Now curve, 1, round spine, 2, go a little deeper, bend your legs. Keep that bend, relax your arms, and slowly press up, and 6, and 7, and other side. I'm gonna go quicker, and a 1, and 2, roll over to the front, chest recovers, open up to the front, 1, and 2, eyes on your navel, eyes front, hands up, and curve, like you swallowed the letter C, nice round spine, 1, 2, 3, 4, stay there if you can, slowly start to stretch, 6 and 7, and 8. From there, we're going to take a step with a right leg. We're going to do a reverence or a curtsy. We're going to step, put the other leg behind you. Gentlemen, you can take your hand to your chest and rest. Ladies, you can also take your opposite hand and do a small bow, and we go to the other side. We step, cross. Gentlemen, remember you can take a slight hand to your chest. Ladies, same thing, maybe 1 or 2, a little bit more of an inclination, and 7 and 8. I will be marking the ladies' reverence, and Jake will help me do the gentlemen. Okay, last exercise, let's go. All right, let's cool down everyone. Last thing of the day, sixth position, second parallel. Chest nice and lifted.